In this video, we're going to talk about step 3 of the 8 steps of home ownership talked about in the book Your First Home by Gary Keller. This step is securing financing for your new property. Now there's 6 steps to financing a home, and not all of these steps are done prior to purchasing the home, but they're done over the whole transaction. Before you even start looking for a home, you need to work with your real estate agent and choose a loan officer or a mortgage specialist that can assist you. You need to make a loan application and get pre-approved with that mortgage company. You need to determine what you want to pay and select a loan option. Now, most of these 3 steps are done before you even take a look at your first property. After you've had a contract accepted on a property, you submit to the lender an accepted purchase offer contract. And if you're working with the Earl of Real Estate team, we take care of all of that for you, getting the paperwork in. You get an appraisal and a title commitment. This happens from the time of contract to closing. And then at closing, you obtain the funding. So those are the 6 steps to financing a home. Now you need to know your mortgage options. There are 3 basic factors that you need to look at. How much that you want to put down as a down payment, or how much you are capable of putting down as a down payment, what your interest rate will be, and the term of the loan, whether you're going to do this as a 30-year, as a adjustable rate, as a 15-year mortgage. You need to understand that. Your payment, understanding your payment is made up of your principal, your interest, the taxes on the property, and again, when you're working with the Earl of Real Estate team, we'll identify that on the specific property, and the insurance. In the Northern Virginia area, we have 2 more items that come into play quite a bit, is your homeowner's insurance or your condo due. So you need to think about those as far as your monthly payment. But these 4 items are commonly referred to as PITI. Now there's a difference between getting pre-qualified and pre-approval. A pre-qualification is simply a rough estimate of how much you can borrow, and there's lots of sites online that will get you a pre-qualification. But when you're actually working with a mortgage professional, they're going to go ahead and get you a pre-approval. This is a formal commitment from that lender stating how much you can borrow at what interest rate. You're going to need a pre-approval before you start actually writing contracts on properties. You need to decide about your mortgage options. You need to decide if you want a low monthly payment. And if you want a low monthly payment, you're going to need to put more money down, or you need to purchase a more affordable home. If you want a low down payment, then you have to look at whether there's going to be a second mortgage or a piggyback or a FHA type of loan that has a lower down payment. Or you need to look at whether or not you want to build equity quickly, and if that's the case, then you're going to make voluntary prepayments. To minimize your risk, you're going to look at a 30-year fixed rate program with a larger down payment, at least a 20% down payment. Now, when you're securing the financing, your lender decides what you can borrow, but you have to make the decision as what you can afford. In your pre-approval letter, make sure that they have the monthly payment, and make sure that that amount is something that you're comfortable paying each month. It's best to spend no more than 1/3 of your gross monthly income on your home payments. Now, if you'd like more information about this, or to get a copy of Your First Home, the book, you can set up a free, no-obligation home buying consultation with our office, with the Earl of Real Estate. We've developed a award-winning buying success system that's helped hundreds of home buyers over the past 10 years, and during our consultation, we'll go through that step-by-step system. In our other videos, we're going to cover the other 7 of the 8 steps to home ownership. And if you'd like more information, you can visit our website at theearlofrealestate.com, or go ahead and give us a call.